IFB check.
Oh, now I can hear you. I can hear you.
Live from Las Vegas, Fox 5 News at 10 starts now.
I'm actually glad that he didn't wake up.
Brazen teens broke into a Valley man's house while a dad and his young son were there. A mentally ill mother and her son were in this room held captive. In a Fox 5 exclusive, Abby Tedros talked to one of the victims and a neighbor who stepped in to help.
Slight chances of showers overnight and for tomorrow morning. Then the big chances get here. Details coming up.
This is Fox 5 News at 10, local, Las Vegas.
Limited bathroom breaks, 1 bottle of water per day, and a small amount of food. The victims would often have to urinate on the floor.
A disabled mother and son held captive, tied to a bed in a Pahrump apartment.
Sheriff's deputies found them hungry, thirsty, and dirty. They had been there since August. Tonight, for the first time, we'll show you where it happened. Fox 5's Abby Tedros went to investigate. She spoke exclusively with one of the victims and a neighbor who helped save them.
I talked to the woman who says that she called the sheriff's office multiple times after she saw one of those victims jump out of this window asking for help.
So it's scary. I mean, you didn't know what was going on.
Whitney McBride can see this apartment from hers. It's a small complex. She recognizes pretty much everyone who lives there. In October, a woman she didn't recognize knocked on her door.
I'd never seen her before. I didn't even know she lived there.
The woman told McBride she and her son needed help. McBride called the Nye County Sheriff's Office.
Did the police actually come here?
We left because we didn't want to be a part of anything that happened with what they were going to do with the situation or what was going on with it.
A couple of weeks later,
it happened again. Second time she said, "Did you call somebody?" And we said yes, but she said nobody came.
The conversation was quick. Whitney told me the woman ran back to her neighbor's house and climbed back in through the window so no one would see her. McBride and her fiance went to the sheriff's office to get help.
So we waited down there and nobody came out, and then they called my fiance and talked to him and reassured him that things were fine.
Then McBride told me it happened a third time.
I was out here cleaning my car, and her and her son broke through the window, and I guess the family had gone grocery shopping, so she asked if she could come in and hide, and she walked into the house, and I called 911.
Deputies arrested McBride's neighbor, James Thatcher, his girlfriend, Chelsea DeMille, and another woman, Sandra Wombles, for holding Thatcher's mentally disabled mom and brother against their will. Deputies say he exploited the victims to cash their Social Security disability checks. Thatcher's mother still lives there and showed Fox 5 the room. Investigators told us Thatcher tied the pair to a small twin-size bed with ropes and cables, where the son hit his head against the wall out of frustration.
I'm glad that they have help now and that we finally got the situation resolved as far as I know.
Thatcher, DeMille, and Wombles face charges including false imprisonment and elder abuse. Abby Tedros, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
A Nye County Sheriff's Sergeant and 2 deputies are also under investigation because they were called out to that apartment twice but left the victims there.